And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a
First and second now, one man out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Lined hard to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ryan Zimmerman.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Jay Bruce now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Pause. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the fourth. Left fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped toward the gap in right. Eaton is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. So stepping in, Victor Robles sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate,
The
Matt
catcher, number
Wieters
32,
flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bounce to first. Bruce is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, number 23. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Zach Wheeler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wheeler.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rosario.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Taking in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Robles. And the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
This is line to left. Conforto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hard hit towards center. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The batter, first baseman,
Ryan Zimmerman is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but
no strikes.
For him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously
Steve Cishek is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Nope. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Jay Bruce started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The in now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Left fielder, Adam
And a slider's in the
Eaton.
dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets fouled. Misses. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Angel Pagan will get a chance with a runner in.
Washington, number 16, Angel Pagan.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready for another. Another shot now.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
Now
Striding in once again, Zach Wheeler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Jose Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Ground ball right side. Taken in by Kinsler. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Ahmad Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Robert Gesellman gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
take over on the mound.
Number
And
65. Robert Gesellman.
Matt Adams is up off the benches. He'll be at
number 15, Matt Adams.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
The batter, number 7.
Now in the box, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air to center. Nimmo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The third baseman.
In now
6.
is Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's.
Now batting, left fielder.
Jerry Spamiglia comes on to pitch.
Your attention. Please.
Number 17.
Number 17.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Sammy Solis has been summoned from the
number 36.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
Cabrera.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a swing and a ground ball. Frazier is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Number 36, Sammy Sully.
Wilmer Defoe will move into the on deck.
Hitting for the Nationals, number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
To short. Rosario has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Kinsler comes on from the pen.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Jay Bruce stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid